ADXS right now, currently traded at $8.35. This is the first time that we've taken a look at this stock. So it should be a little exciting as always. Looks like you're going to have a support level over here at 828 as well, and I believe that was the low today. Yes, it was the low today. That is going to be a support level. And then 815 followed up behind that. So here we go. We got our a nice spread here of lines of what we're going to be watching here at 880, 850, currently at 835. That volume really dropped off today is what we're seeing. 75,000 shares traded compared to yesterday. Yesterday you guys had 704,000 shares traded. Mind you, keep in mind that it is 11:30 a.m. Eastern. So yes, you have a lot of time to go in the day still. But you see that spinning top, not too sure which way it wants to go. With that volume dropping off, hopefully that volume continues to pick up again and return back to normal to push you past 850. 880 is going to be that mark that I would personally want to watch for to break. 880, if you guys break, you could rally up much higher from there, all the way up to the 950 area off of that. That's what we're seeing back in here. So hopefully things are starting to turn around here. Again, I'm going to be watching for that volume to continue picking up to break you through those resistance levels that we just talked about. So again, I'm going to hand this off to Joe, see what he can add.
All right, so they had a press release yesterday, and it was Advaxis provides phase 1 data of higher dose axlemerlogin filorbicebbac. I can't even these words right here. You know, I didn't go to med school. Sorry. So Advaxis Incorporated, a biotechnology company developing cancer immunotherapies, yesterday published online a poster previously presented at the National Cancer Research Institute Cancer Conference in Liverpool that showed axlemerlogin filorbicebbac achieved durable response in a patient with persistent and recurrent metastatic, it's a squamous or non-squamous cell carcinoma of the cervix. So Sharad Chamad, MD, principal investigator and professor and director of gynecologic oncology at the Georgia Cancer Center at Augusta University, discussed cervical cancer and axlemerlogin filorbicebbac in detail recently on the Janine Show on the news channel AB66, WJBF in Augusta, Georgia. Also, one patient in this phase 1 study experienced an ongoing and durable partial response, and this patient was recently featured in the Augusta Chronicle as she is being treated by Dr. Chamanand at the Georgia Cancer Center of Augusta University. Read the full Augusta Chronicle article here. So they have a link to that right there. So it basically states that overall 9 patients who had documented disease progression after they had received curative treatments of chemotherapy and or radiation with or without bevacizumab were enrolled in the phase 1 open label dose determinant study. And then the AF was well tolerated across 2 dose levels. The study also established a recommended phase 2 dose of 1/10 CFU and demonstrated anti-tumor activity at that dose. So AF was safely administered at 5 and 10 times the dose levels previously studied without significant toxicity. So it states that the best overall tumor response in 8 of the 9 enrolled patients is encouraging and evaluating the potential of AF, said Dr. Chamand. We were pleased to see sustained and durable partial response in one patient, which is very rare for this kind of tumor that is unresponsive to chemotherapy, and the survival in these patients is often less than 10 months. In addition, we could safely administer the drug at 5 and 10 times the dose levels previously studied without any significant toxicity. So that is that. So they go on to more in regards to the treatments and the dosage and whatnot. That's all right there within the this press release. So if you want to continue doing more due diligence on Advaxis Incorporated, just go right over to the ADXS board. From there, you'll see the company profile, the time and sales, the recent news, the filings, the financials, the buy rating. And as always, if you have an opinion on the company, feel free to share it with the tens of thousands of like-minded investors. that we have used in Investors Hangout Daily. I post it right over there on that Advaxis Incorporated board.
All right, that's right. Over here, that's what we're looking at. All the news you can get at your fingertips completely free for this stock and all other stocks. Keep in mind over here what we're going to be watching as far as the chart goes. 835 volume needs to pick up here. Again, resistance levels is going to be 850 and 880. Support at 828 and 815. You guys are sitting right at that support, 829. Right there, right now. ADXS, if you follow the stock, make sure you hit that like and subscribe to stay updated with this hot stock and all the others that we look at. And remember, if you'd like to participate in our next live show, you can do so at investorshangout.com/live.